Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a lunch break with Stryker. We're going to be opening baseball cards. We're going to talk baseball news. I've got a couple packages to open, and I'm going to display and show off for the first time ever AI-generated art for Stryker breaks. And you're going to want to stick around for this one. How's everybody doing? We got 120 people here before we're even live on a Tuesday morning / afternoon, depending on where you live. Oh, you want a poker report? I got one for you, my friend. I got a poker report for you right here. It was a good night. We'll just put it that way. Okay, I'll tell you all the details. I won my first game back after the break. Sometimes you just gotta take a little break, clear your head a bit. You start getting in these loops of like, he thinks that I think that he thinks that I think that he knows that I have and then you just get that out of there. You're just playing a game of cards with your buddies. It's not that big of a deal. You know, you either got it or you don't. He's either got it or he don't. But there's many more rabbit holes. Guys, let's check out some baseball news. We got to talk about some baseball news. If you want to come over and join me, if I can figure out how to do this. There it is. We got to talk about some things. First and foremost, Gavin Lux out for the whole season with an ACL. What a bummer, man. I feel like Lux was just kind of coming into his own, establishing himself as a legitimate everyday big leaguer, especially with some spots open on the team after some guys left town. That's a disappointment. I wish Mr. Lux a speedy recovery, and hopefully he'll be back at it sooner rather than later. Musgrove, another bummer, but this one's not as bad. Musgrove fractured his toe in a weight loss situation, a weight room situation. And that's not good, but, you know, Bob Melvin said Tuesday it'll be a couple weeks before he's ready to resume throwing. So that's not that bad. I mean, you know, maybe he'll be back for the start of the regular season, but good, man, that's not a good way to start. Manny, they did lock him up. 11 years, 350. That's a lot of money. And the Padres are going to be really good for a few years. And then some of these guys are going to be in their 30s, mid-30s, and we'll see. We'll see what happens. Gavin Lux, we already talked about that. Senga to make his Grapefruit League debut Sunday. What do we got? Old news here, February 28th. Oh, this upcoming Sunday. Unfortunately, Tyler Glasnow is out 6 to 8 weeks. Grade 2 oblique. Suzuki's got an oblique too. This is something we deal with in spring training. You see a lot of that. Obliques, and that's not fun. You can mess your whole season up with something like that. It's an injury that doesn't heal really nicely. Can keep agitating it, aggravating it. Teoscar, he's back. DeGrom, he's throwing a couple additional bullpen sessions. Peraza starting. Santander, x-rays came back negative. He was hit by a pitch. There's going to be a lot of that kind of news. Little things, you know, out of the gate, sometimes people are rip-roaring, ready to go, and they just pop little things. Injuries happen. But I'm going to try to keep up on the news a little bit with you guys throughout these upcoming days, weeks, months of the baseball season. A couple other things I want to get to. We got some packages here to open. First of all, this one is from Caden. Thanks, Caden. Austin says it lingers if you don't let it heal. That's right. Patrick says, Striker, thanks to you, I'm adding 3 days to my summer Orlando trip to add Universal on top of Disney World. You won't regret it. It's amazing. 3 days, and you know you're thinking like, 3 days we'll get to see everything. You'll want to turn that 3 into 5 probably, but you're gonna love it. Okay, what do we have here? If you like roller coasters, the Velocicoaster is a must. That's all I got to say. Little daybreak, little afternoon delight. Got a lot of my schedule's like full of little things here and there. I got to just find a spot where we can break, and we got to do it. Is this mail you picked up today? I've had a couple days ago this one, and then I've got one from yesterday. Haven't been to the post office yet today. You sent me a Sharpie? Do you want me to sign something? Hello, Striker. I found your channel about 3 months ago, and I've been loving your videos ever since. I decided to send you some cool cards. I was wondering if you could sign the cardboard and maybe send back a cool Alec Thomas card. Yeah, I can definitely do that for you. I'll even do you one better. You don't want that piece of cardboard signed. I'll sign something legit. How about something like that? A numbered Striker Breaks card. Guys, these cards are almost gone. So if you have some in your collection, especially the numbered ones and the autographed ones, hold on to them. They're going to be worth $1 million someday. They won't be, but maybe from a, emotional standpoint. Is that Dontrell? Oh, I thought it was Dontrell Willis. Nigel Wilson. Look at that little number. That is a tiny card. Wow. Shohei. Kinoshita. DeGrom. And Ted Williams. Well, thank you, my friend. I'm going to send you a little something if I can. Try to get you something signed. Appreciate you sending that. We got one more to open. Just making sure I got your... Your address. One more. This is from Jennifer. Captain Chris with a $5 says, my Striker Breaks card just PSA 10'd. So people have talked. We're on Series 5. The next release is Series 5. If you didn't know, I haven't talked about this yet. But this is actually an error card. So if you'll notice, it says Series 1 limited edition on the back. I got 2,000 of these dogs printed up. So there are 2,000 in the print run. And they're all error cards because it says Series 1. It's actually Series 4. Series 5 coming up. And I got something to show you. You have 2 numbered cards, Casey? You're a multi-millionaire. Yes. Good luck with that. Good luck. One day, when the major leaguers start watching the channel and start popping into the chat, then we're talking. Please open first. And it's not like they haven't yet. I'm sure Mike Trout, lurks. He lurks in here, I bet. He's known to give back to the community. Is the hat real snakeskin? No, it's a special kind of Peruvian, some kind of special like straw grass, Peruvian something. Okay, I'm opening this first. Dear Striker, my husband and I have recently gotten back into collecting and discovered your channel a few months ago. We found it to be both highly entertaining and extremely informative. That's all. Thank you. That's all I'm going for. We're both 80s babies and grew up originally collecting in the junk wax era. Yep, me too. As you know, during that time, error cards, were some of the most coveted cards to collect. We're just talking about this. Since you're an avid collector, I'm sure you've seen them all over the years. Probably not. But we are confident that you have never seen this error card before. We hope you enjoy it. Thanks for all you do for the community. Jennifer and Byron. Jennifer and Byron, shout out to you. Well, this is exciting. It must be good. I mean, look at this pack job. It's got to be something sweet. Be very careful. If it's a Striker Breaks card with the Series 1 circled, I'm going to be very impressed and weirded out big time. Whoa. Look at this weird thing. Mark Clark and Mike Perez. Oh. That is wild, isn't it? Mark Clark. Totally miscut. I think the back doesn't look as bad as the front, though, does it? Yeah, I've never seen that one before. This is rookie. That's pretty cool. Thank you. Appreciate you thinking about me. Let's see what else we got. Greenskeeper's here. Been plowing snow since 4 a.m. I'm cold, I'm tired, my feet are wet, and I'm officially over winter. Yeah. Seasonal depression can kick rocks. Good luck. Dude, I'm just now getting over my depression from coming back. And I'm not a depressed guy at all. Like I just said, I've never had problems with that. But it seriously hit me coming back into this disgusting weather. Slush and ice and snow and death everywhere. It's horrible. I wish you some good luck. It looks like you got a little drink there ready to go. You might need it. But I feel you, man. Plowing since 4 a.m. Yikes. Appreciate your super chat. Look at this. This is going to be finding its way into a break pack from the Slammers. If you'll remember from one of my recent videos, this shill rainbow foil card was just sitting on the top after I opened the box. So I figured I would add a little color, sign it, and give someone hopefully a new good luck card. Notice the color scheme here, okay? It just so happens that these are the colors that I have paint pens to like sign cards and do little things like this. And I put it all over here. And I recently contracted an artist to do some work for the Series 5 striker cards. And the guy uses AI generated art. He makes AI generated art. So I gave him a couple pictures for reference, the Striker Breaks logo and the Bat Breaker. I said, take this character and do your thing. He's got a lot of like fantasy, Lord of the Rings style artwork. Almost like a steampunk, but not quite like that, you know, darker images. And I was like, that would be cool to take my character and then bring him to life from a different artist standpoint and just keep finding different artists with different styles and make that character in their style. Okay. So the criteria was ripped. I wanted the dude to just be jacked, right? Huge, like Arnold from the late 80s. So I want him to be jacked. I want him to have the barbed wire baseball bat and the sunglasses and the hat with the S on there. So there's just a few simple criteria. And this is what he came up with. What do you think? Comments. Keep it as clean as you can. Comments, thoughts. I think I know what I'm going to do with this. And it's my initial thought about what to do with it has changed. And now I've got something special in mind. What? Look at it. He's just like, but the color scheme, I'm going back to that. I didn't tell him to put like pinks and oranges and yellows and blues and stuff like that. He just kind of did that, or the AI did that. That's what the AI came up with. Okay. So what if your wives are watching, gentlemen, you might want to make them leave the room. It's a little spicy, a little risque. Needs tattoos. It needs a lot of different stuff. Baywatch Striker. 89 Bash Brothers Conseco. So there's a lot that needs to be done to this. He needs to be dirtier, just like he's been playing ball for all day. So dirt, roughed up a little bit, maybe like a bloody lip. Okay, the tank top's got to go. He's got to have more of a the tank top's got to go. He's got I like the amount of like musculature, just like jacked, roided out through his brain. I like that. I kind of like the different shades that they put on there. Like that's what the AI saw as the shades. It's a little bit different than the Striker logo shades. The colors are a little too flamboyant, if you know what I mean. Lucky Peter says it needs more juice. Mustache. A little something for the female slammers. Yeah, John Cena. A bit OC. He needs, so in order to make that a business card, which is my initial thought for the Striker Breaks Series 5. And then the more I got to looking at it, I'm just like, it's too flamboyant. I'll keep using that word because I won't get kicked off of anything. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to make a really small limited edition version of the business card. And there's only going to be like, I don't know how many, not many, right? And that's going to be an SP variation that you can get in your pack. And they're all going to be signed and numbered. Yeah, Zach. He looks more like a guy that should wear a visor. Yeah, they're Miami Vice style. Yeah, maybe just something. He needs to be more of a dirtbag than a like pretty boy, in my opinion. Although, nice effort, awesome effort, right? Why does he have Lucille? Because a bat with barbed wire is sweet. It's not Lucille. We can come up with a different name. It's not the Walking Dead didn't invent the baseball bat with spikes and weapons attached to it, sharp things coming out or attached. They didn't invent that, but it is a zombie smashing type of a weapon. So I just thought it was cool. Penny, I didn't say that. I said flamboyant. He needs a cigarette. Pack of cigarettes rolled up into his sleeve. Jersey Shore variation. Yeah, something. Metro. The Metro. That in the year 2002, 2001, they had this all the guys were very Metro is what they called it. And you would wear like pastel colors with your collar popped and you looked real fancy and very shaven everywhere. He looks very Metro. I was never into the Metro look, but when I was in college, that look was just kind of popping off. Anyway, okay, are we there? Are we? I think I've touched on everything that we need to. But is he a party boy? Oh yeah, fanny pack. Maybe. I just thought you guys would get a kick out of that, and I think I'm gonna that's gonna be an image variation for the new business cards. I've got another one that I'm working on. Let me see if I can find this. I don't know if I downloaded it. There's a sketch. I've got. Yeah, I definitely downloaded it, but I don't know where it is now. I was going to show you. So I got another artist working on a different style. So we'll see. I think having different styles and interpretations is a cool idea. Anyway, let's get to randomizing. If you're waiting for the baseball card openings, it's going to happen in about 3 minutes as soon as we randomize the teams. Starting right now. All right, here's the list. Capturing. Randomizing. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Detroit Tigers on top. Sweet. That's a rare occurrence. Roughly 1 in 30. Now we grab the teams. Flop them down. Roll the dice twice. 2. Here we go. Do you wish to continue? Yeah. There's 1. And the final round. Round 2. Andrew's on top with the Tigers. And we got some hard hitters in this break. And by that, I mean history of good luck in Strikers breaks. Andrew, Matt, and Jack all have had good breaks. Okay, are we ready? Here we go. Diamondbacks, Matt L. Braves, Calvin M. Orioles, Joshua W. Red Sox, Michael G. Cubs, Anthony H. White Sox, Brandon H. Reds, Tyler C. Guardians, Joshua C. Rockies, Andrew W. Tigers, Andrew L. Astros, Travis A. Royals, Matthew E. Angels, Charles H. a.k.a. Tony. Dodgers, Ben O. Marlins, Michael P. Brewers, Jack H. Nice to see you back, Jack. Twins, James M. Mets, Ryan B. Yankees, Mike S. Athletics, Daniel W. Steel City. Phillies, Skylar M. Pirates, Sean M. Padres, Greg C. Giants, Jack M. Mariners, Eric B. Cardinals, David S. Rays, Richard P. Rangers, Mark H. Blue Jays, Ashton L. And Nationals, Will S. Good luck, everybody. Drop a link for you. That was a long wait. Anybody else noticing like some delays and weird things with the internet today? I mean, it may be just because we had a crazy ice storm and that might be it, but I've noticed like Patreon was acting a little funny today. Google Sheets is acting a little funny, a little slow. And for any of the slammers that might not have gotten the notification, it seemed like it was acting strange today, like it was delayed. But the email went out right away. So I don't know, if just a heads up, any slammers, attach your email to your phone so you get pop-ups when you get an email on your phone, because the emails tend to go out first. At least it seems that way, because you get a Patreon notification and you get an email with the link to buy into the break. Which reminds me, if anybody wants to get in, or if anybody wants to support the channel, you can consider becoming a slammer. I will post a link right now and pin it to the top. Nope, that ain't it. Well, the thing that I just posted there is the video about what's a slammer, how to get into a break. This is the link. Pinned to the top. And I think we're good. Where do we begin today? Should we begin with a jumbo, Series 1 jumbo? Got all three things that I've opened on the channel recently. Usually what I like to do, I can't always do this, but usually I like to try to open a box for myself, a box or several, to make sure it's good before I put it into breaks. So we got some Aoki today. We got a little Natural. We got some Series 1 jumbos, Ben Baller, Tops, stuff, Bowman stuff, all the good stuff. We got a silver pack here. Starting it off with a silver. That's the way I like to do it. Javi. Vlad. Cal and Herrera. Thoughts on Fanatics getting rid of Topps opening day, gallery, gold label, and first edition. I like the idea of slimming things down a bit, getting rid of some things that maybe aren't that collectible. So opening day, I'm down with that. That's fine. Gallery, I'm okay with that. Gold label, I'm okay with that. And first edition, I kind of like first edition, but the way that they've been pricing it lately, outrageous. Like $330 for a box at initial cost for people. No way. You got to include some autographs or something in there, like guaranteed autographs for that price. Who's spending $330 and not having really a very good chance at all of pulling an auto? I mean, some people do. Some people that don't really care, they're just kind of like, yeah, I'll buy whatever. But it just seems super pricey. I kind of like the first edition stuff as they got to keep it limited though, if they were going to do it. So apparently if they're not going to, then who cares? I guess we don't even need to talk about it. But if they were going to do something like that, it's got to be something that is a limited product offered on the website, one box per person. And then it just kind of pops up randomly. So whoever happens to get there, you can buy one box per household. And it's got to be somewhat affordable, but it's for the diehards that want to get the product before anybody else and see it before anybody else. It's got to have some kind of autograph or something like that. And the limited amount of it is going to keep the collectability high too. It's got to be on a thicker cardstock than this little paper. Like first edition stuff's on a junky, like flagship paper stock. If you're going to have a quality release, a high dollar product, you got to at least maybe put it on like Ben Baller stock or something, a little bit thicker, higher quality. We got to make sure the quality control is spot on something like that. So yeah, I got a lot of thoughts. But since they're not having it anymore, whatever. A lot of people are asking. So think about it this way. No more Panini baseball, okay? No more Panini baseball means cards are going to be less watered down. If they're taking away some of these releases, I got to think they're going to be adding some releases. They're not just going to take away money out of their pockets. They're going to have to be adding different things or increasing print runs for existing products. One or the other. We already saw Series 1. Series 1 production is through the roof. like I said, it doesn't really matter because what we really want are things like this. We want parallels. Now, the rainbow foils, since these aren't numbered, we don't know how many they came up with. This one's a little off-center, but not too bad. Blue Bob. And this one is a red foil numbered to 199. To the Dodgers, Ben. Check out Leaf. They have autographs galore. Yeah, they do. Probably one of the better ways to get an autograph, $1 per, is these secondary companies. Leaf and Panini was always the way to go if you want a cheap autograph. And I've said it before, people have problems with the lack of logos, and I get it. I couldn't get past that for years. Then finally one day, something just clicked and it went away. Like I didn't care as much anymore because I started to realize that what is really collectible are autographs. So if you get an autograph on a paper plate from Mike Trout, you're going to be like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. You're going to pin the paper plate to the wall or whatever, right? It's like, so it doesn't matter if it doesn't have MLB licensing on it. It's the fact that it's that player's signature. Now, they're going to be less valuable from a resale standpoint if they don't have logos and licensing, things like that. But if that doesn't matter to you, then who cares? Look at this. Blue Mike Trout. Is this the second blue Trout? Who is that other blue we got? These look awesome. The parallels, the blue especially, really pops. Blue and red, primary color scheme with the throwback jersey. Yeah, this is a sick card. We've also got Luis Robert Jr. Now he's junior. Abreu, Bobby. Nice little second year Bobby and Julio Cup. I saw Brett pull that gold foil Julio Cup. That card is hot. Good afternoon, Bill. Package heading my way. Sweet. Look forward to it. Jeff, how's it going? You've been enjoying more foil on the jumbos, says Boss Man. Yeah. Jack coming in with a big boy. 1999. Jack, what's going on? Says, good to be back, Striker. Appreciate the afternoon break. I'm glad you like it. Glad to see you back, man. Afternoon break. Everyone, you know, we switch it up from time to time. Nasty Nestor with the mustache. And David McKinnon is the autograph. At least we got an on-card auto. Going to the Angels. Back-to-back Angels. Stand-worthy cards. Penny binder. Here's how it goes. As far as the base cards, if it's just like a veteran base, I don't send those. What I do, I mean, I do kind of, but what I do is I sort out all the rookies and firsts, and I distribute the rookies and firsts to the teams and chrome cards or anything else besides like just plain old veteran base cards that are valueless. I just don't sort those, but I put them in a pile and I add them to your stack that fits inside an envelope, you know, to go. So if you like, let's say, you know, your stack of cards looks like this, and I grab like a stack of base and add it to it. So that way you can get other players from other teams that maybe you like some other team and you have a chance of getting card. Even like a base Trout or Judge or whatever. It's just those go into the veteran base pile. And then with all the rest of those cards, I give away flat rate boxes to the slammers. I've got a list that I'm still working on from last time. But I'm going to have a whole bunch of base from 2023 Series 1 that I'm going to be giving away to slammers. When it comes time, I'll ask people to send me a DM and give me your address and stuff so I can send you some base. It just saves me time from sorting because nobody really cares if they get like some, you know, Tanner Rainey in their pack. They don't care at all. So why bother sorting it? All right. Tone Zone with $1.99. Thank you. So yeah, got that first win of the year at poker last night. It felt good. I've been like every week I run into one situation where I make the wrong decision. And that's all that it takes. Our game especially, is like I know it intimately of how you have to play to win and what has to happen. And if you make one bad choice, your night's over. Santiago Espinal and Jonah Heim, back-to-back golds. That's a gold numbered, and that's a gold foil. Josh Young. So he's got 88 rookies, but does he have base rookies in here? I don't remember seeing him on the checklist. Maybe somebody can confirm or deny. He wasn't on my cheat sheet list. I don't think he was. I have so many. I have a pile of papers with notes and ideas that I have. I'm coming up with ideas like all day long of things to make videos, and then it just ends up being where I don't have time to do it. John Gray gold. Owen Miller rainbow foil. And we got some Major League material here from Jose Abreu. Still on the Sox, going to Brandon. Congratulations. Depends on if you're playing against people who want to race every hand. Well, that's the thing. Some people want to race, some people don't. Some people overvalue certain hands, overvalue flush draws, overvalue straight draws, overvalue middle pair. Like, it just, you got to know your opponent. And you also have to get lucky. Like, I don't care how good you are, you got to get lucky. Because 3 weeks in a row, like the guy who ended up either winning or coming close had 3 outers, like just consecutive hands, 3 outer, 3 outer, 3 outer, and then like hit his 3 outer, boom, 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 and he ends up winning. You know, so it's like sometimes that has to happen. You get down there, low chip stack, and you just gotta get lucky. Killian, rookie, gold foil. Acuna 30-30. Rich with a $1.99 Aoki rip yesterday. What's a good box price? I don't know. Probably. I don't know if every pack. I can't imagine. I think I just got extremely lucky, but we'll see because I have a few more boxes. We're gonna open them for the breaks. Hopefully they're all loaded with autos like that. If they're all loaded with autos like that, you could pay up to like probably like $80. They might get to around $80. But if the autos are much more rare than what I was pulling out, then, you know, probably 50. Independence Day, Salvador Perez. Yeah, these ones look good. Looks better. I still remember the days of 2018, how awesome the Independence Days were in 2018. It just seems so much more bland, although just comparing it to last year, so much better. This one's also nicely centered. Going to Matthew. You had 2 boxes and got an auto in both. Sweet. Auto or insert. Aha. Okay, that makes sense, Austin. You said they're already about 80. Yeah. Because I didn't get any inserts. And the inserts are quite collectible. Those Bushidos. And the checklist for those is awesome, too. City Connect, Adames. I actually do like the Milwaukee City Connect. It's different, but I do like it. That's one hat that I don't have is a Brewer City Connect hat that I want. Let's see if it'll fit in here. Is that? Nope. Something about these cards look awfully similar to the ones you get out of blaster boxes, don't they? It feels like the same card. I had to like check and double check and triple check to make sure. And if anybody finds any errors in my value sheet or whatever, you could email me or drop a comment. I'll try to make a correction on anything. I got a couple minor things wrong. Julio greatest hits. This card is sweet. I haven't seen this one yet. I think it would be cool in a parallel too, man. Black or blue or whatever. Chase, thanks for subbing. Pulled the Praza Auto. I've been hearing a lot of stories about people pulling good stuff out of hanger boxes. Like autos. A lot of autos coming out of hanger boxes. So I'm going to open a case of them and find out. Double hits. Gold and gold foil. Brad Miller and DeGrom. Mattingly. Okay. We got that out of the way. Jeez, let's check it out. I like this, man. I hope so. If every box has an insert or an auto, that is pretty sweet. We're about to find out. Let's keep the autos coming. Also, the low numbered stuff, man. There's little surprises that happen all the time, and that's the way I like it. Not knowing, like you had to have pre-ordered this stuff, and it took months to get here. Aoki Wave 2 are limited on eBay. After your show, there aren't many on there, and the ones for 80 yesterday sold out. Yeah. All right, let's see here. Teoscar. Oops. Ken Griffey Jr. Kind of weird how the S is cut off on the bottom there. Like all the team logos are kind of cut off in one way or another. I didn't notice that until just now. Oh, thanks, Johnny Carts. Jason says it stopped at a small town in West Virginia Walmart, loaded with update, 5 blasters, 8 hangers. Nice. I feel something cold on my fingers. Guys, I think we got something awesome here. Cold on the fingers means good things. CJ Crone, 10 of 10. Yeah. Thicker, like twice as thick cardstock on these numbered cards. And high quality. 10 of 10. Pulling low numbered stuff out of the Aoki boxes. Going to the Rockies. Andrew, congratulations. Look at that. Man. Okay, you haven't disappointed. I'm waiting for a disappointing box, and the very next card is a Julio. I want that in a parallel. I think that looks sweet. Imagine this card numbered to that. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I like the tie-dyed ones even better. The tie-dyed ones are numbered to 5. Still waiting on Topps X Wander. Yeah, me too. Another cold finger card. Torkelson. Oh, man, we got another low number. And is this going to be an auto, too? This might be an auto, guys. It is! Ian Happ, 5 of 25. The autograph train continues. I think I found a diamond in the rough. Topps X Wander was a January release. Topps X Bobby was September. Yeah, I can't remember what one I got. I think I got Bobby. I think I got Bobby and passed on Wander. But I can't remember. It's like I ordered stuff from Topps, and then I know that it's going to take a long time. I just forget about it. Until I get a package in the mail, I'm like, huh, what's this? Another something. Oh my. Another something. Just give me another parallel, I think, but Nate Lowe to 50. Look at this stuff. A card numbered to 10, a card numbered to 50, and an autograph numbered to 25. And a Julio. Cards are fun. Joel, thanks for becoming a hitter, man. I appreciate you. If anybody wants to join the channel, that's how all the people have a green highlight. And you can also gift subs. They're $1.99 if you want to gift some subs to the hitters in the chat. All right. Well, that was fun. Let's do this. Topps Chrome update. Joel, thanks for, I already said that. It just popped up again. Topps plus FedEx means I am waiting a while on it. Yeah. Especially the FedEx Smart Post. I would not recommend getting that, man. My Smart Post stuff has been lost in the mail before. It's a couple of different packages. I had to get a hold of, because they do like, I think they transfer it over to the post office. Like FedEx gets it to a certain point and then they transfer it to the post office and it can just be a mess. Bowman Brent, 12-month hitter chat. Hoping Wander X is as good as this. Yeah, if it's just like this, wow. Wait, is Wander X the one that has like a Wander Auto, one in every so many boxes? Like it's like a good ratio. It's starting to come back to me. I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. So I skipped one of those, Bobby X or Wander X. It was fun. Wong says it was fun going to Kmart, Toys R Us, KB Toys, and Denny's to get exclusive variations. Wander X has golden tickets. Matthew says, wish I had money for cards, but have new child due in early April. I hear you. You can live vicariously through others. I think all of us do that to some extent. We watch others open cards and packs that we can't afford and try to have fun in one way, shape, or form. But, you know, that's why there's like the more affordable. Like you can still go and buy a $6 fat pack or something. It's not too bad. Think about what, I mean, $6 barely gets you anything these days. Like a Starbucks coffee, latte or something. Same with the hanger boxes. You can still open up a box for like $12. Rooster says, taking my lunch break with you, Striker. Went to the Denver card show this last Sunday. How was it? A lot of people there. I heard card shows are popping. Hopping. Okay, Shohei. Hunter Green, purple rookie. Ooh, that is nasty. I don't know what's up with that, if you can see that. That is like, this is smooth. That's a smooth surface. But underneath, there's a whole bunch of dimpling and impressions. Weird. But apparently Topps knows about all these quality control issues. They're disappointed and they are going to fix it. So we'll have to see. But Series 1 appears to be much better than like Chrome update. Royce Lewis rookie. But there's still some issues on centering with Series 1. We don't want it perfect. Do we? K word. K's got a beard. Everybody should check that out. He looks like he looks a little thick this year, K does. Like he's been hanging out with Miggy at the buffet. I heard he's put on like 10 to 15 pounds of muscle. It's not muscle. Unless his abs are just huge. Bryson Stott. I think they call it muscle a lot when they get fat, just to make it sound better. I don't know. I just saw one picture. I haven't watched him pitch yet, but apparently he was lights out. Are we going to get anything good out of here? Come on. Pretty bland box so far. Haven't even gotten a parallel. Oh, here it is. Here's a blue parallel. Carlos Correa. Blue to 199. Going to the Twins. James, congratulations. Yeah, thick does work sometimes. Maybe he's taking the Bartolo route, Wong. And you know what? I'd respect the crap out of him if he did. If K just 300 pounds, next time you see him, he's pushing a tray. I would reconsider everything I ever thought about him. Be like, you know what? He's really trying. It's a nice Bobby generation now. And Suzuki. Purple Suzuki, fairly centered. K pushing the trifecta. 300 pounds of Kikuchi love and that's worth the price of admission. Especially if he just straight up owned it. We're talking burgers in the pen. Not even concerned, just mowing down. Like he's like, I'm trying to get to triple digits as far as the fastball goes. He's got some heat for a lefty. And if he just needs a little bit of extra weight in the caboose and then the front area too, to get to that goal, I support him 100%. Guzzling down 2,000 calorie sports drinks, protein drinks, but not working out. I'm on board. Yeah. Babe Ruth route. Kevin with a $4.99 super chat says, I was incredibly fortunate Saturday. I hopped in a one-box Sonic break and got the Padres, got a Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis auto to 20. Oh my gosh. Congratulations. That's a huge card, man. Awesome. Sonic, I'm not doing any. I don't see a reason to. I mean, now you're talking about like a 1 in what, like 25,000 pull right there? Something insane. The auto hits are insanely hard to hit. The variations are insane. And then everything else is just normal chrome. You might get a Sonic refractor or something like that, but even those are tough pulls. So I'm not going to do any of that unless the price drops even more. Like it's not going to get to $50 a box, but if for some reason it dropped down to like $50 a box, well, sure. Especially as long as the promos going on for the credit cards. Joe Ryan rookie, numbered to $2.99. This is 2022 Bowman Chrome Light. We got another twin, back-to-back Twins hits. Depth perception's off. I cannot. Okay, James. This one's going to James as well. Took me that long time. What's the point in buying him then? I don't know. Wong says, some people just can't lose weight. I watch exercise videos all the time and have actually gained weight. Yep, I feel you, Wong. Vaquero first. Wood. Mini Diamond. Mayor. Invisible Creature card design. That's like a rare insert right there. Pineda. Ellie. Alvarez refractor numbered to $4.99. I'm going to put him in the secondary pile. For now. Luciano Mini Diamond. Royce Lewis rookie. Contreras Mini Diamond. Rodriguez Mini Diamond. Suzuki rookie. Green rookie. And then a couple firsts. Well, we got 5 autos coming out of here. Better get the stands ready. Super Jumbo. Bowman Draft Super Jumbo. We got one of these. It's kind of a Bowman Draft type of break. Got this big boy. And then we got Sapphires too. So if you got a good Orioles team or Washington or any of the other good prospects, you're at least going to get some base. Good base firsts, chrome firsts, get lucky, get a parallel. Maybe hit that sapphire. Solid floor established. And if you like enormous packs that are ridiculous, a Bowman Super Jumbo is the product for you. Got a gold wave. Yeah, the cards look sweet out of Sonic. Don't get me wrong. Some of those cool parallels are outstanding. Just the checklist, man. It doesn't have the guys that we want in the base checklist. And they're super hard to pull outside of that. So, I mean, they do have Wander, which is great. And O'Neal Cruz. But I'm just kind of, we've had a bunch of different Chrome releases, and it's just kind of getting stale. Logo Fractor knocked it out. Cade Horton gave you a reason to open Chrome. Cade Horton to 150. We got some refractors. Jet Williams refractor. That's a nice one. Reggie Crawford, Luciano. And autograph number 1 is Jared McKenzie. Going to the Nationals. It's a first. Position player, outfielder. Checking the boxes. Jeff loves the Super Jumbo packs. They are amazing. It's baseball cards for spoiled people. These Super Jumbo packs, it's for spoiled collectors. Look at this. It's got so much juice in it too. Jonathan Mejia to 199. If you go from opening one of these Super Jumbo packs to a flagship fat pack, you're not going to be satisfied. That was half of it. Here's the other half. We should get something out of this half, like a parallel, chrome parallel, something like that, maybe. We'll see. Elijah Green first. That'll do. Blaze, Kumar first. Chrome. These are all chromes. Drew Gilbert. And the refractors, Mason Wynn. Hassel. Okay, so the second pack. I think was I actually complaining about that a little bit? How the one pack doesn't have. Both sides should have something good. The autograph should be on one side, and then a chrome parallel should be on the other side. In my opinion, that's how that should be done. I'm being very picky and specific about this. Yeah, I've got $320 in credit to spend on my buyback cards. I don't know what to get. What do you guys think? Put it in the chat. Give me some ideas. whoever, Julio, even raw Topps black cards are very expensive. Look at this. Aqua Lava, Bryce Hubbard to 199. Going to Tyler. Bowman in April. $300 worth of Sam Huff rookies. Come on, Long. You know I have every Sam Huff rookie. I don't need to buy anymore. I could. No, I can't, because I can't buy singles. I was thinking it's a David Adams. Maybe they sell some singles, but I want to open some wax. I wouldn't be opposed to just getting like a jumbo of 22 update, or even putting it towards a bunch of hanger boxes or something. What's up, Dragon? Says Tigers are losing 2-1 to the Blue Jays. I have been watching some preseason baseball. Somehow I have access to it on MLB TV. I didn't think I renewed. I don't know if it's available for everybody or what, but I didn't renew it yet. I'm going to get the whole year of MLB TV, especially because they're talking about getting rid of blackouts. That's going to be huge. All sports need to get rid of all blackouts. Guys, it's 2023 and everybody streams everything. So to not be able to watch your teams that are around you because you pay a bunch of money for a streaming service to have access to that, and they're just not going to let you, it's stupid. It needs to be gone for the sake of like expanding the sport and the fan base. And I can't wait till that day. I love watching all different baseball teams play. I was watching Yankees, Blue Jays. I was watching little bits of everything. I want to hear what they have to say. Sean McClain about all the new rules. Guys, baseball has gotten, if you haven't watched any preseason baseball yet, it's moving. And that's what they needed. It's moving. It's like the pitches are so much faster. The action is happening at a much quicker pace. None of the nonsense. Stepping out of the box, adjusting my gloves, adjusting my crotch, like kicking my cleats, looking at the pitcher, stepping back out, stretching my shoulder, messing with my sleeve. Oh, now the pitcher's ready, but I'm not ready. I'm going to step out again. Oh, now the pitcher's going to step. That's ridiculous. Boring. And it's gone. It's gone now. And we're back to action. I'm digging it. All the new rule changes. The shift is gone. Singles are back, ladies and gentlemen. Singles are back. And not only are singles back, but guess what? Stolen bases are back. So there's going to be players getting on base that have speed that were being shifted against in the past. And it's going to be a completely different game, man. Speed is back. You can only throw over twice. And if you do a third time and you don't get them out, then the player gets the base, right? Can you imagine? The bases are bigger. Stolen bases are going to be easier. Ryan Cermak, not only that, but like it's going to be, I can't wait for the speed aspect to be back in baseball. You guys know I love Ricky, and watching Ricky is like an art form out there. I want to see some guys getting 50 stolen bases, like good players, you know, Acuna types. Gold, auto, Nazir Mule. 36 of 50 going to the Cubs. Anthony, congratulations. Singles up the middle. That's a part of the game that I've missed. That's kind of the goal. You know, they're always telling you just hit it back up the middle. And when the shift was prevalent, that wasn't even a thing. Steel City's down in Florida watching the Pirates. Anyone to look out for? I don't know who they're putting out there in the preseason, but O'Neal Cruz is always fun to watch. They got a bunch. I don't like. Is Tamar? Is he playing? Probably not, but that would be a fun one to watch. I don't know if he's at that point yet. Got a lot of young guys on the Pirates that are Worth watching. King's here. What's up, my man? Big Al, how you doing? Lunch breaks? Yes. This week we might have some weird times for breaks. I don't know. It just depends on when I can get them in. My wife's got to work. My nephew has a birthday party. We've all got like appointments and stuff to catch up on, the whole family. Different times. And if daddy's got to take care of everything while mom's working. Here we go. Parada first rounder, 11th overall. Chromies. Jace Young. Oh, this is a good one. Brooks Lee, another Twins hit, refractor. Brooks Lee, 8th overall pick right here. I'm going to put him up there with Tamar. Whoa, Chris dropping 10 gifted. Thank you. Very generous of you. Chris just made 10 new friends, too. More refractors. Burkhalter. Stack number 2. I see something shiny in here. Sparkly, speckly. What is this? Noah Schultz. Sparkles. And these are unnumbered, but they still have quite a bit of value because they are rare. The unnumbered, they're like, if you look in the pop report for a particular player that you're trying to get like a mini rainbow of or whatever, sparkles still hold quite a bit of value even when they're unnumbered. J.R. Ritchie refractor. And here's the autograph. It's a first. Justin Boyd. Going to Tyler. Maybe Key Bryan will bounce back. Maybe. Another parallel. Gabriel Rincones to 199. We'll put him up on that stand with Christopher Pacchiola. JB says card prices are going to go up, I think, within the next several weeks, as they have already. The most likely reason for card prices in general, baseball card prices to go up, would be to get new people in the hobby, more people in the hobby, because then the demand goes up. Supply stays the same, demand goes up, means higher prices for singles and wax in general. Now, if Fanatics is going to do what they've been advertising, or going to try to do, and 10x the hobby, this is good. This is really good for us. Because if they're already getting on top of things, if they're putting more money into promotions and advertising and getting players to show them opening cards and collecting cards, things like that, get some younger people in, get some people coming back to the hobby that were gone for years. That's what they're going to have to do to 10x the hobby. This is good. You know, they're already increasing the production to meet the supposed demand or hoped demand, expected demand. Clark Elliott first refractor. We got one more half pack to go. Ryan says, when I get close to needing penny sleeves, I plan on buying the shells. Well, thank you. It's not from me, but I get what you mean. Use code Striker10. Cardshells.com. This is the way to go. Right here. The Easy Glide soft sleeves. Notched corners, so you don't got to worry about dinging them up. Pre-cut. Amazing. Also, the Hero Diamond shells for your PSA slabs or any other kinds of slabs you got. I think they have a couple different kinds of Hero shells. Protect what you collect. They've got everything. Everything you need. Highest quality. Jordani de los Santos. Four of 99. Going to the Pirates. Sean. AM Break says sold close to 40 cards this weekend. Putting together my shells order now. Nice. Drew Thorpe. We got some refractors. Lots of refractor firsts coming out. And, oh boy, we hit a bomb. We hit a bomb. Elijah Green to 499 refractor auto. Going to Will. Woo! Ooh. Oh, man. Dude. 2022 draft is fire. Bowman draft in general is. Here, we got to get this one in a 55 point. It's a thick boy. Thicky. Hot Bee. The hit of the break. The Hot Bee. Heir apparent Jackson Holiday. All right. We're not even close to being done either, guys. Not even close. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more boxes to go. We're going to try to simmer down. Cool things off just a little bit. We got a couple blaster boxes. Let's lighten the load. Take some pressure off. Get a credit card. Maybe a Parallel Wanderer or Cruise Rookie out of here. Thinning out the collection and trying to save up for a big boy. Yeah, I want to do that too. I've got some things in mind. One card in particular. I got to sell some cards. Hold on, let me drop you a link. Which reminds me, check out my eBay store. I've been accepting a lot of offers lately. So as long as you send me an offer that's reasonable, I'll consider it. There's a link right there. I need to list some more cards too. That's the biggest problem. The time that it takes to take the picture, find the cards, take the picture, get it listed, figure out what price to list it at. That's tough. It all adds up. But like Brett says, step in the box, check out his channel. He's like, if you just try to list 5 cards a day. It's not too big of a deal to list 5 cards. If you get like 50 cards out and try to do that, that can be a daunting task. But 5's not. And then just get in the habit of doing it every day till you get a nice stocked store, which I'm trying to practice what I preach here. I got to get some more listed. I've got a stack of cards to go up. There's Vlad, Sepia, Moustakis, Stevenson Refractor, Grisham. Marquez. Ooh, I think we got something here. What is that? That's a Wander rookie. Nicely centered Wander. Did you see that game he had the other day? Almost hit for the cycle. It's just spring training, but it's fun to talk about. Deafness, how you doing, man? Been doing great. Good to see you in here. Tyler Gilbert Prism. Carlson. A bow. A pink bow. Springer and Grisham. Okay, no credit cards, but a Wander, so it was worth it. How about a Blaster 22 update? Any live streams coming up, Deafness? Hobby Hangout? You should start up the dog walking streams again. That was always fun. Hanging out while you're walking the dog. Talking hobby. KC Card Connection says, all update is good. Yeah, it is. All update is good, and the jumbos for Series 1 are the way to go. Thanks, JR. Here it is. Oh, you moved. Daphne says, I moved, haven't been live for a while, but we'll be here in the next week or so. Spring is coming, and I'll be back for sure. Awesome. Looking forward to it, man. Okay, here we go. Let's flow. O'Neal Cruz, and right away we've got a gold. Man. Whew. Joey Wentz gold. Rookie gold to 2022. Like easily, you know? Golds are just easy. How to update. You get a gold and it's not even, it's just like, okay, a gold. You get a gold out of Series 1, 23 Series 1. It's like, oh my God, he hit a jackpot. Royce Lewis. There's a Julio. Debut. Rainbow foil. Nope. Stars of MLB. You tricked me, Javi. Thought we were going to get a foil. We'll get something else, though. These blaster boxes. There we go. There's that rainbow foil. So a gold numbered to 2022. A rainbow foil. We got a thickie here. The relic. Manufactured relic. Julio Stars of MLB. One blaster box. These are still affordable, you guys. Blaster boxes. For some reason, they were like the last things to go up in price. And it's Anthony Rizzo. I think it's time to do an updated value series. Current prices. See where we're at. See. You know, our hanger box is back in. Our blaster box is still the way to go. Bryson Stott, Chrome Stars. Bryce Harper, Black Gold. Got a couple of these natural boxes. Figured it'd be decent to throw into a break. Costs practically nothing towards your break. And you can get an encased card, numbered card. Good checklist. Julio's in here. How about Aaron Judge? Not a bad one to get. That one is not a parallel. Still cool. Going to the Yankees, Mike. And the pack. Bill says, opened my first boxes of 23 Series 1 hanger and blaster boxes. Pulled no Tani Chrome Stars of MLB. Julie says, I love those cards. I really do. You guys, so you have to see these cards in person. This whole thing is just made with triangles. There's some obvious ones. Okay, those are obviously triangles. But when you zoom in, even the shading, like look at that, the gray shading there is a triangle. The black, all that is triangles. The white and the gray, every single thing you see is like, look at the, it's amazing. Look at the shading on his arm over here, the different shades of tan. All different triangles that are like interconnecting and stuff. It's really unique. Oh, look at the Strider rookie. Parallel. Chrome parallel to 150 puzzle back. Ooh, I like that, dude. Strider is going to have, if he can stay healthy, I think he's going to have a Cy Young type of season. He's that good. He's the next strikeout king. Just got to stay healthy. But that qualifier goes for everybody. And we got Bobby. That's what I mean about the checklist, you guys. You can get some nice rookies in a different version that is not printed through the roof. Like it. Let's try another one. Steve Aoki boxes were fire. Yeah, we opened another one today, Clinton, and we got... You just got to go back and watch. It was loaded. We got another autograph. I'm 6 for 6 boxes with autographs so far. If that's the case, which I still can't believe that. I still can't believe it. But Eddie Matthews. So these are like the same ones I got. Those are the same two guys I got out of mine. Eddie Matthews and Aaron Judge. And the pack. diversity. Like every card looks like a parallel. 3 Andrew says, love my baller box I ripped. Big Al says, pulled a Bobby from Natural. It was encased coral to 25. Whoa. Oh, he's not in the proper window. Sorry. There. Better. A little better. I still don't have a ton of room, even after the consolidation. Wong's a sucker for shiny things. I am too. Compare it to the Aoki box. They're just two different kind of releases with the encased card. Tough to compare the two kinds of boxes. I had more fun with the Aoki boxes because you get more packs and there's more like parallels and, I mean, autographs. There's not a lot of autographs coming out of Natural. But the encased cards have more value, the unique art cards. But the Aoki stuff is fun, man. No joking around. It is... And we're off. So the base Ben Baller cards, it's black with like small diamonds in the background, and we've got a few like focal points of light refracting. The square border for the most part, and you know, just like it's a thicker card stock. Just a lot of reasons to like it. It's like every card's a parallel. Pujols. So if you're looking to get unique, it's a good way to do it. O'Neal Cruz. A little bit of centering. A little off-centered on a lot of these. Oh, wow. Love this. You get one of these per box, and we got the Bobby. That's a beauty. Riding low, Bobby. Still have yet to see this in a parallel, which I imagine looks killer. QC still bad in your baller. I haven't noticed it until just now. I noticed all these cards were a little OC. Or at least in most of them. A little thick. We'll see how the parallels are, because those are the big ones. Yastrzemski, that looks pretty centered. To 99. We got Mike Trout here. That one looks okay. Blue Johnny Means. The Blues are numbered to 75 in this release. Pete. And stack number 2. We have the die cut, and it's Torkelson. Torkelson rookie die cut. Kranich Sheets. Noot Bar. Another green parallel coming up right here. Is that... Oh, green Shohei. Oh, we got another. Oh, wow. Look at that. I haven't seen a parallel of that yet. Wander die cut parallel. So green Shohei to 99. And then the green Wander die cut to 99. That's cool. That looks good. I think we put this one on the stage. I mean, we're going to have to put all of these on the stage, but I just want to top load this. It looks fragile. Top load that quickly. These are tough to get in the top loader too, because you don't want to push on it, you know? Let's see here. There we go. Pretty cool looking. Let's see what else we can find. We gotta get something. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say lower numbered than the green, or the blue. Gold. Yastrzemski. We got 2 parallel Yastrzemskis to 50, and the 87 design looks awesome too with the wood grain. Another blue coming up. Cal Raleigh. Blue to 75. Oh, a red. Come on, big red. Tyler McGill. 1 of 5. Whoa. Whoa. Man, Baller. Not disappointing. Baller has not disappointed yet. We froze. We back. All right, we're back. Okay. It's being weird and freezy right now. Hopefully it's okay on your end. Mike dropping 5 gifted. Thank you. 5 gifted memberships coming from Mike. There's Pete. Okay. Let's leave these up real quick. Who's Tyler McGill? He is a pitcher. Pitcher for the Mets. I think he's actually okay. And these cards are awfully thick. I'm gonna bust open a card shells. 55 point. Five by 5. Thank you. The PC was like going into hyperdrive mode there for a minute. Zzz, sound like a race car revving up. There we go. A nice amount of parallels coming out of Baller. We've got more, folks. We're not even close. All right, we're getting kind of close. We got 2 boxes left. Topps Chrome Sapphire Update and Bowman Draft Sapphire. What we got in here? Let's get a red. Not that hard. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, I think we're good. It says I'm getting an error message. I think we're good. We never lost power. Knock on wood. You heard there's like millions of Michigan residents without power. We're good. Sapphire. Looks so pretty. It's so pretty. All right. Why the error message? What do I get out of that? Stream status poor. Looks good to me. Green incoming. Kelvin Alcantara. I said Kelvin. I meant Kevin. This one's going to Anthony. YouTube's telling me that it is struggling, but appears to be all right. Sometimes the afternoon or morning streams are a little choppy. Three blocks in Detroit, is that all it was? Yeah. Are you going to stream your fantasy draft? As of right now, I plan on doing it, yeah. Chase Meadroth, Yeller, Justin Boyd. We got quite a few Reds on the board today. Going to Tyler. We got this guy's autograph earlier. It's a Justin Boyd kind of a day. Kumar first. Just In says, from what spring training games I've watched, looks like the hitters are having a tougher time adjusting to pitch clock than pitchers. Striker, have any thoughts on the new rules? Yeah, I got lots of thoughts. I like all of them. I think it might be a little much to pile on at first, but that's why we have a month of spring training to get used to it. I think a lot of guys are going to get used to it after a month. Some mistakes are going to be made, and then people will learn from the mistakes. But it seems to me that you're right, because a pitcher, I mean, they got the, what do they call it? The pitch thing that they send the information. I can't remember what that's called right now, but how they send the info from the catcher to the pitcher. So they can just immediately get the info and just be ready to go. And their pitch clock thing doesn't like as soon as they start into their motion, I guess it starts. So it seems like they got a little extra time with their motion. But the batters, yeah, they're struggling a little bit, but they'll be fine. Because really what it's all about is, remember back from when you were young playing ball. I didn't want to sit there and wait. It's like, bring it on, man. Like, pitch the dang ball. Like, let's go. I'm ready. Like, you're ready. You know, you don't want to fiddle around unless you're playing mind games with the pitcher. You want the ball. You want to get in a rhythm. Both do. Pitchers and hitters want to get into a rhythm. So this is good for rhythm. I think it's just good for the game. Let's keep it moving. We don't need a giant clock on the screen, though, because that's distracting. I found myself staring at the clock and not watching the game. I'm just like staring at the clock tick down. So if you are going to have a clock, maybe make it real small, like up near the score with everything else, like all the other score stuff. A real small countdown. And maybe don't even start it until it's an issue. But those are my thoughts. Yeah, Wong loves it when the pitcher throws to first 10 times. That's one thing that I think everybody can agree. You hear it from the stands. Boo! You know, when the pitcher's throwing it over too much or at all. We don't want to see that a whole lot. You know, if the guy's getting too saucy at first, taking too big of a lead, okay. But don't throw over there multiple times, and they took that out of the game, which is good. I'm interested to see what happens if they throw over twice. The leads are going to be bigger. It's going to be part of the strategy. We're going to see what managers and front office people are the best in the game. Being able to adjust quickly. Like that was always the Patriots in football, making the adjustments, being out in front of everybody else with analytics and everything else. We're going to see who's the best team in terms of preparation for the new rules, understanding analytics, how this is going to change the game, changing your roster for probably more speed and defensive athleticism up the middle that's gonna change the game. And it's gonna even itself out with all the different rules. It's not just gonna be like offensive explosions. It's gonna even itself out from a pitching and defense and offensive standpoint. I think we are gonna see more offense, but I don't think it's gonna be too out of control, like affecting the pitchers like crazy. Before the shift started happening, pitchers had to deal with that, you know. So it's not like all of a sudden the pitchers are going to have to deal with something they never have before. Getting base hits up the middle and, you know, not having your defenders cheating so much. I say cheating, you know what I mean? Not like really cheating, but they call it cheating. Cheating to the right a little bit, cheating to the left. Green parallel, Ryan Pepiot to 75. Dodgers. This is pretty nicely centered. Yeah, I saw that. Random rips. It's another one of those things, you know, just getting used to it. And they need a few big moments to be shut down like that, you know. Bottom of the ninth, bases loaded, and the game ends in a tie. They need stuff like that to happen in spring training so that the hitters and the pitchers are going to be like, okay, this is for real. They're really serious about this. We've got an orange, Royce Lewis, followed by big orange. Come on now. Oh, that is a nice one. MVP caliber with Shohei and Trout on there. That's collectible. Big time. Going to Tony. Congratulations. We are pushed all the way to the front. Penny Binder says, I have 5 Ellie De La Cruz Bowman firsts, but none are parallels. I run into that situation a lot too, Penny Binder, getting a lot of the firsts, but the parallels are tough to come by. That's why they cost a lot of money, because they're collectible. People like to collect the rainbows, and it makes the harder parallels quite valuable, especially, but even the basic ones. Because if you can't afford the parallel, which most can't, you can get the I said parallel, I meant rainbow. If you can't afford the rainbow, then the mini rainbows in play, the unnumbered ones. Maybe you work yourself up to like the highest numbered parallel, like a purple or something, 250. There's a lot of color on the stage. We got 3 more packs. What lefty hits 350 this year? Yeah, lefties are going to be better. That's one word of advice I can give. Hopefully none of my guys that I'm in the league with are watching, but stack up lefties. Lefties are going to be getting more hits, most likely. I think Jordan's going to have a crazy year. Jordan might win MVP this year. Freddie Freeman is going to have a great year. Shohei. You think Shohei was good before? Wander, switch hitter. He's going to have a great year. You know, this is assuming health for all these guys. Bryce, when he comes back, Soto. Like, just think of all the top tier lefties. Their numbers are going to be better this year. Most likely. At least from an average standpoint. But, dude, their power numbers, their OPS numbers should go up, too, because there's going to be more doubles to be had. More gappers and things like that. Okay, that's it, guys. Let's check out all the hits. MVP caliber to 25. What a banger. Sapphire. Pepiot to 75. Boyd to 99. Alcantara to 50. Big stack of parallels out of Baller. Look at all of these. We've got Raleigh to 75, Yastrzemski to 50, Shohei to 99, Means to 75, Yastrzemski to 99, McGill, low number, 1 of 5, and the Diamond die cut, Wander Franco rookie to 99. That's a banger. And another little thing is the stamping on these cards is perfect. It's clear, it's deep, it's gold, crisp. I love the stamping. You know, look at the 2023 Series 1 stamping. I don't like it. It's like, is it black? Like the 2023? You can't even see it. Bobby riding low. Vlad to 99. And the hot B, the hit of the break, Elijah Green refractor first auto. Woo. Wander rookie. Strider parallel from Natural. That's to 150, the puzzle back. Also got the Jeremy Pena to 52. Two nice parallels out of natural. Santos to 99. Unnumbered Schultz. Got a couple of paper parallels here. Mule to 50. Gold auto. Gold first auto. Bryce Hubbard to 199. Cermak. Purple first. Key Bryan. Super Futures to 99. Coffee to 250. Boyd auto. Mejia to 199. Tamar Johnson refractor and Brooks Lee refractors. Got a Cade Horton first here. The 7th overall pick to 150. It's a nice card. McKenzie auto. Joe Ryan rookie to 299. People are high on Joe. Correa to 199. Look at all this Aoki. This is all from one box of Aoki. Ian Happ auto to 25. Nate Lowe to 50. Julio rookie. And CJ Cron 10 of 10. The sneaky set of the year, maybe. Steve Aoki Wave 2. City Connect Adames. We got an Independence Day. Salvador Perez to 76. David McKinnon auto. And this is the blue parallel. Mike Trout greatest hits. Arias to 199 and Major League Material Jose Abreu. Tons of hits coming out of this break. I had a great time. Don't know when the next break's going to be. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe not. But I'm going to work on getting this sorted. And there's a small possibility I can get it out by the end of the day. Not likely. But if not today, then tomorrow. I'm going to see you guys real soon. Thanks for watching. I will catch you